We've been with ISP approximately 3 years, and previously to that I was with another organisation. So I've been fostering for 9 years now. Our first lad was quite a challenge. He's actually one of my best friends now. He's 23 and got his own family, and I suddenly felt that working with teenagers was our thing, and we seemed to have formed good relationships with teenagers. And I'd brought up our own 3 children. We had 3 children together. They'd gone through the teenage years, so it was just something that we felt we wanted to do at that time, and from then on it's always been the teenagers. The biggest transformations is when they move on to independence, they get their own flat to live in, and you hear that they've got a little job, and it's just the pathway that they've gone into, is a very different pathway to what it could have been for them. And it just makes your heart melt that you've been able to be part of that journey for them. My favourite memories are when there's a lot of laughter over, it can be the silliest little thing, and when you see a young person belly laughing or singing, if you hear them singing, you're doing an okay job. One of our lads was singing so loudly the other day you could hear him out the window, and he was singing a song from the 80s, and it just touches you to think that they're not up in their room feeling sad, they're actually really happy because they're singing. Something I have learned is young people seem very resilient, and as adults we often think of how they must be feeling, but they seem so resilient, but then we know that deep down inside they're probably not, but they're feeling like they've got to put on this brave face because of what they're going through. So within that, I think it's so important to never judge their birth families, and what I say is, I'm not your mum, I won't be your mum, but I'm mumming you at the moment, because for whatever reason your mum isn't able to do that, or your mum or your dad is not able to do that. So I think it's really important to give our young people a clear message that you are not judging their family, and you're just there to be there for them and nurture them and love them while they're with you. We're really, really fortunate because we have got fostering advisors, supervising social workers, out of hours service, amazing educational teacher who advocates for the children to ensure they've got the best possible education they can get. The referrals team, you do feel like you're part of a community, and you feel valued as if you're on the equal. Everybody's a professional, you're a professional foster parent, and you're extremely valued. And you're never made to feel that you're not doing a good job. You're respected by everybody, and the teamwork is really, really good. My fostering experience has been second to none, really. It's been really rewarding. Originally, we thought about fostering with the local authority, and the local authority, I'm sure, do a fantastic job, but with an organisation like ISP, you've got that whole feeling, like I said before, that you're being held and that you've got that support. You're not on your own, so when that young person walks through your front door, you go to bed that night and yes, it's you and your family and that new young person in your house. But then the next day it's, how's it going? How are you feeling? Are you okay? What can we do to support you? So there's an amazing support network to ensure that we can deliver the best possible outcome for our children. My only regret is we didn't do it sooner. I wish I'd started it years ago. It's very rewarding indeed.